In this video, I'll show you the simplest way to make all of the products in your WooCommerce store private. This method uses just one plugin and hides everything from public visitors and search engines. But you can still grant access to customers with a membership via a login screen. After signing in, they can browse and purchase your products while your store remains secure. You can imagine this is most useful for member-only merchandise stores or wholesalers. But whatever your reasons, it's much easier to accomplish this goal with the help of a plugin. Here at Barn 2, we designed WooCommerce Private Store for these very cases. You can view the demo or get a copy of the plugin for yourself by using the first link in the description. And as with all our plugins, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So now let's get started with the tutorial. For this tutorial to work, you need to have a WordPress site and WooCommerce installed and set up. If you haven't done that yet, you can check out this complete tutorial I made where I walk you through all the steps to set everything up from scratch. So let's take a look now at an example of a branded merch store that I want to make completely private. After purchasing your copy of WooCommerce Private Store, you'll get an email with the zip file and a product key for activation. In the WordPress admin, go to Plugins, Add New Plugin, and upload the plugin zip file that you just downloaded. Click Install and then Activate. If the setup wizard doesn't appear straight away, go to the plugin settings page. You can find this by going to WooCommerce Settings and clicking on Private Store. Then add your license key here and activate it to make sure the plugin will work on your site. You can then open the setup wizard with this link here, and I'll walk you through the settings. If the setup wizard launched straight away, you can add your license key here, or if it's already active, click Next. At this stage, you have a few options for how you want to secure your website. You can create passwords and give them to members who want to access your site, or you can allow logged in users with certain user roles to be able to access your private store. I'm going to enable both options so you can see how they work. On this page, you can set up new passwords by clicking this plus button and writing anything you want. Or you can remove them here. And you can choose how long the password is valid for in a number of days. A redirect URL will send users to a specific page after unlocking the store. So you can send them to a landing page or your store page. So just for example, I'm going to paste the link for my store page here and click Next. Now these settings are for the store login form. I recommend taking a look at this a little bit later on, but basically this is the text that will appear in front of your potential customers before they log in. Now here's where we need to add user roles. If your site doesn't have any user roles, there should be a few by default, such as administrator, but you can go to the user section on your website and add more. I have quite a few to pick from. So at the moment I have customer and wholesale chosen. Then you can click to go to the settings page. Now, if you chose to include password protection, you'll now need to create a page that clients will use to log into the WordPress portal. So click on Pages and add a new page, and we'll title it something like Store Login. So in this case, I already have one. I'll click on Edit. Then on this page, all you need to add is the shortcode store_login. So just to make sure you know how to do that, click on / and then start typing shortcode. Click on shortcode and then write the shortcode with the parentheses, and then just copy this text store_login. But I'll delete this block here as we don't need it. And then click Save or Publish if you haven't published it already. Click on View Page. Now my store is currently already unlocked, so I'll have to visit it from an incognito tab. And this is what my store login page looks like at the moment. And when I enter my password, then the store is now accessible to me and I can visit all of these store pages, click on products and purchase them. Now let's go back to our WordPress dashboard because we need to link this store login page to our navigation menu so people can find it on our site. So next, go down to Appearance and click on Menus. And you can see here my most recent page, Store Login. I'll select that and I'll add this to my main menu. Now it should appear on the top of the store. So I'll first save the menu and I'll refresh the page and store login has appeared. Now, even when I'm logged out, as you can see here on this page, I don't see any of the other menu items for the store, but I do see the store login option, which I can click on and access the login page. If you're allowing website members to have access to your private store, you can go to the Users section on WordPress, and you can check that the users who have an account on your store have the correct role to be able to access the private section of your store. You can always edit this by going to each user and scrolling down until you find this role section, and you can change their role from here and then save changes. If you don't have any users with an account on your site, then you need to make sure you've enabled that option by going to WooCommerce Settings. Click on Accounts and Privacy, and make sure you check the boxes which allow users to create an account on your site. So that would be this one here, allow customers to create an account during checkout, and allow customers to create an account on the My Account page. Once you've done that, your My Account page should look like this with a login option and a registration option. If you don't see this straight away after making those changes, you can clear the cache on your website and the changes should be reflected on the front end. So this is what it will look like for a user who's logging in. They can enter their details here. And once they've successfully logged in, they'll be able to see their dashboard, orders, and so on their My Account page. But more importantly, they can visit your store and find any product that they want to buy and purchase it. And that's really it. That's all you need to do to lock down WooCommerce and make it a members-only store. Public visitors can visit your membership site, view your main pages, and access the login page. Your WooCommerce products, shop page, and categories will be completely hidden from public view and won't show up in search results or anywhere else. And depending on how things are set up, members can either enter a password or log into their user account, and then they can browse and buy your products within the private section. Now, before I leave you today, I want to address a few frequently asked questions about this plugin. The first question is, can I hide additional pages? And the answer is yes, you can absolutely hide additional pages beyond what WooCommerce creates by default. Like for example, if you had a wish list page, simply go to Pages, click on Edit for any page that you want to add to your private store, and then click on this box, Add to Private Store, which depending on your theme will be over here on the right-hand side. Then click Save. And now the About page is added to our private store. Can my WooCommerce store have public and private areas? The WooCommerce Private Store plugin hides your entire shop, but not your normal WordPress pages and posts. To create separate public and private areas in WooCommerce, you'll need our WooCommerce Protected Categories plugin, which you can purchase as a bundle with WooCommerce Private Store to save money at checkout. Can I have multiple wholesale roles with different products and prices? As I mentioned, our plugin hides your entire store from public view, but if you want to create separate prices for different groups of users, then I recommend using our other plugin, WooCommerce Wholesale Pro. Wholesale Pro has a huge range of great wholesale features, and it can be used on its own or in addition to WooCommerce Private Store. You can check out our knowledge base for more information about how to work with both of these plugins together. I really hope this tutorial helped you out today. If you're looking to create a wholesale store, then check out this video next. Or get yourself a copy of WooCommerce Private Store by clicking this link here. And of course, Thanks for watching.